What's up, YouTube? It's your Huckleberry here. You can call me Huck. Back at you with another one of these Sovereign Citizen videos. We're on the Ballion channel. This guy's got a really good channel. I urge you to go and give him a subscribe. He's got one here, fastest Sovereign Citizen arrest by no nonsense cop ever. Let's check it out, guys, and see what's going on. I'm going to give him a like. If you would, give me a like, and we'll get into this together.
Welcome back to the Ballion channel, guys. Today we head to Florida, courtesy of Bodycam Watch, where a sovereign citizen gets pulled over for excessive speed and an obstructive license plate and attempts to script on a cop that has absolutely no time for this "I'm not driving, I'm traveling" nonsense.
Absolute nonsense.
Let's get into the video.
Morning, Deputy Regan, St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. Two reasons I'm stopping you. One, Pine Island speed limit's 25. You were going 36. Okay. That's still 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. It's 25. No, it's not 25?
So, I was going at 35.
So that's 10 over. You just told me that you're going 10 over the posted speed limit. Yes, you did. You said you're going 35, right?
Yeah, but I said
that's a 25.
35.
No, ma'am. The whole thing's 25. The other issue is your license plate cover is illegal. You can't have a tinted license plate cover over your license plate. Before I ask for any documentation, are there any weapons in the vehicle? Guns, knives?
Okay, this cop's not going to change his mind just because you're like, oh no, I wasn't doing that. The math just wasn't adding up for her, so that's a problem out to get. I think generally 5 miles an hour, the cops probably won't mess with you too much, but once you start pushing 10, you know, you're pull-overable for sure. No, instinctively you want to diffuse the situation, but you can't. Once you're pulled over, he's not going to just let you go unless you're super cool, you're understanding, and you apologize. You might get a citation and get out of there without a fine. Worst case, if you cooperate, you'll just get out of there with a ticket. But as soon as you start arguing, this is when things go bad.
Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance from you.
Okay. Have you just go to my job?
No. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay.
I am not going to ask again.
Now, many cops use the phrase "I'm not going to ask again" and never follow through with it. This, I'm happy to say, is not one of those times, especially when she starts spouting the soft sit script.
Okay, yeah, so he's right. Typically they do say that. I'm not going to tell you again, and then they tell you again like 6 more times. So they're giving you like those 5 extra opportunities before they're not going to have any of it. I'm going to assume that this cop has either been told or has dealt with this situation and doesn't want to waste time on it.
I'm not driving.
You're not
traveling.
Okay, so there it is right there. The patented "I'm not driving, I'm traveling" nonsense. That's probably the last thing you want to say to a police officer at this point, even if that's exactly what you believe. It's just a trigger for them. And it's never been held up in court, at least not from all the research I can find and from the videos that I can find.
Stand by. Step out.
Are you serious?
Get out of the car.
Oh my god.
Start test 9, code 1.
Code 1.
Okay.
Marshall, 36 feet. John.
Florida is undefeated, y'all. Florida is undefeated with these people.
I got 1 secure so far.
Now that's how you handle a sovereign citizen. It literally took him 2 minutes to get her into handcuffs. Granted, she was compliant, but even so, that's quite impressive.
Sir, I'm literally on my way to work.
She advised she was traveling, not driving. So 48.
Okay.
Alright, well, right now you're under arrest, failure to identify. You were told to give me your license during a lawful detainment for a traffic violation, multiple traffic violations. You advised you were not going to give it to me, and that you're not driving, you're traveling, while you're sitting in the driver's seat of this vehicle, operating on the highways of Florida. Alright? Do you have any questions for me?
I gotta make one phone call, sir.
No.
I have to make a phone
Absolutely not.
I have to call
Nope.
my lawyer.
Do you have a driver's license? Are you suspended?
No.
No to which one?
I have to make a phone call, sir.
Okay. Walk back to my car. Nope. Go to tow your car as well.
This is turning into quite an expensive lesson for her. Arrested, car towed, and all the associated fines and fees. This is why you don't get your legal advice from a TikTok video. Also, remember that she said no when she was asked if her license was suspended.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons on you? Guns, knives, hand grenades, tomahawk missiles? Anything that's going to poke me, stab me, stick me?
No.
Do you have any narcotics on you?
No.
You're going to go and get checked when we get down to the jail. If there's anything on you, it becomes a felony when we get to the jail.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay. Lean up against my car, put your forehead on that glass. Spread your feet. More. Is there anything in that vehicle I need to know about?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'll give her credit a little bit on her keeping her temperament down. It seems like she's a little bit in disbelief what's going on, but it also seems like she tried to use something that she wasn't too familiar with. She probably, like the gentleman said, narrating the video, she probably just heard something on TikTok or whatnot, and she was just going to throw it out at the officer. Guys, don't fall for that.
You gonna give me a first name or anything? Have a seat.
$40.28
4262 St. John's. I found my driver in prior contact. She is very much suspended. I had her the call.
Yeah, I love that she's not just suspended, she's very much suspended.
So she lied to the police officer about not having a suspended license. I mean, obviously you don't want to own up to that, but they're going to find out, so you might as well. I like that baseball bat in the trunk. She's prepared.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
I heard that.
So just 36 in the 25, not the end of the world. License plate cover, not the end of the world. Actually, I was going 35. Okay, so you admit.
So license plate cover is another thing that you see a lot in these videos. I'm not sure why people want license plate covers. I guess to protect the plate from getting stolen, I suppose. But if they're going to unscrew the plate, they could probably just unscrew the license plate cover. So it seems like license plate covers are only there to kind of like shade the plate maybe, you know, and then you get one that's tinted. The logic there kind of eludes me. It's kind of like you're asking for trouble.
You're going to, okay, I need driver's license, proof of insurance. I need your driver's license, proof of insurance. I'm not going to ask again. Give me your driver's license. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Walk around the car, get out.
And this is exactly how every sovereign citizen stop should go, and especially with recent events in Florida still fresh in our minds. Kudos to this officer for being so proactive and taking control of the situation.
Lovely. Was she coming here to work or something?
Well, I lit her up there, and then she slammed on the brakes, turning here real hard. And she's like, "Can I just go to work?" I'm like, "No."
Sounds like she was having a bad day already.
So, but we pulled her over recently, luckily, in the same vehicle. So I just looked at the vehicle. Oh, she's in the...
Okay, well that's why she slammed on the brakes and pulled in. It's because they've already dealt with her just in the recent past.
medical field. That's super comforting. Jesus. They let delusional people provide medical care.
Yep, that's concerning. Is she susceptible to this conspiracy theory? What other conspiracy theories does she subscribe to? And what effect could that be having on her patients?
Somebody's got to do the labor.
But I already got a tow truck on the way, so I just expected her to resist getting out of the car, and then she didn't. So appreciate you. Yep, I think she's like a home healthcare nurse. That's terrible.
Oh, that's not.
It's not the same
That's
thing.
not really a medical.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. But
Yeah, no, that's not the same thing.
somebody's got to do it, man. They do important stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely important stuff.
Search for traveler's information.
TDLSR, second or subsequent, and refusal to ID. Not driving. It's been a minute since I had somebody pull the "I'm not driving, I'm traveling."
I've never had that.
Up here, we got a couple like frequent sovereigns.
Florida's full of them. Like I said, Florida's
She's got a social
undefeated.
security card on her. She believes in that. She's not a driver's license.
Because it's suspended.
Oh, it is super suspended, dude.
You're not even supposed to carry your social security card with you. You're supposed to leave that locked up somewhere.
She's got like 9 or 10 suspensions on it, all for non-payment. So she keeps getting tickets, not paying them because she doesn't believe that the laws apply to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, isn't it always the same? It starts with a suspended license for whatever reason. They go online for a solution, come across a soft-sit website, or even worse, a TikTok video, and if you're susceptible, you believe the claims being made there without question. And
Or if you're desperate.
then reality arrives in the form of a no-nonsense cop to bite you in the backside.
I think there should be, like, you know how there's HTO, there should be one that's STO, sovereign, traffic offender. So every time they get stopped, it's felony. Eventually.
We had one in the past video that was claiming to be an American state national. Things like that. Just translation, they're just saying sovereign citizen in a different way. They want to claim something else that's the same. But
They'll learn. Hey, driver's licenses are required. Driving is a privilege, not a right.
All right.
No drugs. Yay. Like,
you hear that in a lot of videos. Driving is a privilege, not a right. And that's a fact. A lot of the misconception that these sovereign people or the people that they're watching, they have it in their mind that the right to travel. It's a like it's some kind of amendment or something. When it's it's a privilege for sure. That's why you got to take the test and all that jazz.
4 different purses in this purse. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so I don't care about that.
All right. I'll wait on your tow truck.
How you clocked me at 36?
On radar. Stalker dual, front antenna.
But I don't understand that. I was already.
I didn't ask you to understand it. I told you. Okay. That's fine. Your citation will say what the speed was, along with driving with no license and your charges for resisting.
If you don't understand speed limits and the techniques used by law enforcement to detect speed, then that's more of a you problem, and maybe you should stay off the roads until you do.
They got all kinds of ways to get your speed. They can come straight at you and get your speed. They can get it from behind, from the side. I mean, come on, think about it, guys. Don't you think technology's caught up with the fact that there's multiple ways to get you?
Props to this officer for not entertaining her delusions.
For sure.
Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, share the video.
So yeah, guys, like and subscribe. At least give me a like if you liked. I would appreciate it if you were entertained. Appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. You're Daisy if you do. Peace.